and I guarantee you're going to love this video. In fact, this video is about one of the most commonly asked questions that I get, along with all my business coaches, and that do I really need a guarantee? Well, the short answer is yes. There you go, video over. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I guaranteed you're gonna love this video. I'm gonna give you a few pearls, a few gems to help you understand, number one, why you should have a guarantee, and number two, how to come up with a guarantee for your business. And then I'm also going to give you an example right at the end of the video. So stick around and I'll help you understand the importance of a guarantee. So first of all, why would you have a guarantee? Now, how many of you have been up late night watching late night television? Those ads come on where they're selling those exercisers and all that fitness equipment. I've never seen people look that happy, by the way, when they're exercising. But you see somebody doing some sort of exercise and they're smiling, and they say 3 easy payments of $39.95 delivered to your door with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, the reason that they do that is because it reverses the risk. You know that you can buy this product, you can get it home, and if you don't like it, you don't think it's good enough quality, it doesn't work for you, it doesn't do what they advertise it to do, you can ship it back and you'll get your money back. Now, the reality is they make it so hard to put those things back in the box and send them back that you won't. They also, secondly, make it easy for you to fold them up conveniently so you can hide them under the bed and forget about them. But the reality is that they've learnt that by making these offers of a money-back guarantee, that they're reducing the risk. And I think it's important for you to understand that that is what you should be doing in your business. You should be comfortable reversing the risk. If you're not comfortable guaranteeing your product or service, you probably shouldn't be selling it. So reversing the risk is very, very important, and it gives your prospective customers a bit of a comfort. So that's certainly a good reason to have a guarantee. The second thing that it does that is critical to the success of your business is it increases your conversion rate. Now, your conversion rate is the amount of leads that turn into customers, and the more of that, the higher you can get that conversion rate, the more sales you're going to get. That's the bottom line, isn't it, right? So if you've got a way of reducing the risk so more customers want to buy from you and it increases your conversion rate, that has such a huge, profound effect on your business that I won't even have time to go through the whole lot of the bonuses or the pros of that in this video. But the biggest benefit is, number one, is that when your conversion rate goes up, you need less leads. And when your conversion rate goes up, your acquisition cost per customer reduces, which means your lifetime value doesn't need to be as great for you to make as much profit. Now, of course, you want your lifetime value to be better, but I don't want to get off track here because we are talking about guarantees, but you can see having a great guarantee, reversing the risk, making it more comfortable for people to buy from you is going to add huge value to your business long term. The third thing that having a good guarantee in your business does is it creates what's called a USP, or a unique selling proposition. Now, what does that actually mean? Well, I recently was speaking to a mate of mine, John Dwyer. He runs a company called the Institute of Wow, and he has a system called the Wow wheel, which is like a 5-pronged approach to client attraction. It's a formula that he's got. But he talks about taking the eye off the price. And I think that's vitally important to understand, is by having a good guarantee, you can take the eye off the price. And you shouldn't be competing on price. What you should be doing is making yourself unique. And by having a good guarantee, that could create a uniqueness that sets you apart from your competition, because not many of your competitors may be willing to have a guarantee. You need to have a different mindset. In fact, the very fact you're watching this video means you have a different mindset already. So the likelihood is that you can come up with a guarantee that's going to satisfy your customers, that the risk is reduced enough for them to deal with you, and they'll be prepared to pay a little bit more to get it. And so this is the beautiful thing about having a guarantee in your business, is you can charge more. So it gives you a uniqueness which allows you now to charge more. Now, another great benefit of having a guarantee, so this is benefit 4, I guess, is that it holds you accountable, and you can use a guarantee to hold your team accountable. I'll give you an example. I worked with a sign company many years ago. Not sign writers. I don't know, what do they call them these days? Just sign companies, I guess, because they don't do sign writing anymore. But they would cut out vinyl signs and install these vinyl signs. And what we did was we decided that one of the frustrations that prospects in the industry were dealing with was that people would ring up a sign company, they'd ask for a quote, and their quote wouldn't come for 2 weeks. Well, the reality is, you're in business, you want a sign, you want it today. You don't want it in 3 days, you don't want it in 5 days, you want it today. So we came up with a guarantee that said, we guarantee we'll have your quote back to you within 48 hours or your sign is free. And we said to the salespeople, if we have to deliver one sign for free because of you being too lazy to get your quotes done, you're paying for it. So now there's this huge accountability on the salespeople to get the quotes back quickly. And of course, because we got the quotes back faster than anybody else, guess who got the most sales? Yeah, our conversion rate went through the roof, not for no other reason, the fact that we got our quote back faster than everybody else. So created an accountability within the business to make sure we delivered something in a timely fashion. And you can use that example, but you can use that on just about any part of your business. It could be to do with quality control. You might do, I don't know, you might go out and repair things in your business, and you might say to your customers, if it's not repaired to your satisfaction, we'll come out and repair it again for free, and in addition to that, we'll give you $100. So, you know, all of a sudden you've got this uniqueness or this USP. Now, how do you create a guarantee? It's a good question, and I get asked it a lot. So they're the benefits of a guarantee, but how do we create a guarantee? I think the best way to do it is to grab a pen and paper and write down the 3 biggest frustrations of people dealing with your industry, not with you, but with your industry. So I'm going to use plumbers as an example because I think it's something that we can all relate to. So write down the top 3 frustrations that you feel when buying or trying to buy from a plumber. Top 3 frustrations. I know you're thinking about that now. Top 3 frustrations that you feel or go through or experience when you're trying to buy from a plumber. I'll give you another 10 seconds or so. Top 3 frustrations. Okay. Now I can guarantee that the frustrations you've written down are these. Number 1, they don't turn up, or they don't turn up on time. That'd be your number 1 frustration. Number 2, they make a mess. They leave a mess everywhere. Number 3, they overcharge. Okay, they're probably the top 3. Now you might have something slightly different to that, but I can guarantee you at least one of those is on your list. I guarantee it. Now, if I'm going to deal with a plumber and I know that they're the 3 things that are likely to happen to me by dealing with a plumber, a smart plumber is going to guarantee that those things won't happen. Now, by the way, if you are a plumber, go to smartplumber.com.au and download my Smart Plumber Guide. And a lot of this stuff is covered in there. But anyway, I digress. If you want to deal with a plumber and you Google plumbers on the internet and you came up with a plumber and his homepage or her homepage said, at last, a plumber that guarantees to turn up on time, leave your house cleaner than when we arrived, and give you a fixed price that won't change no matter what, or we'll give you double your money back, or your job is free, something like that. Are you going to call that plumber? Well, of course you are, right? They've now said they guarantee those things won't happen. Now, that plumber needs to make sure their business is built solid and there are systems and training and process to make sure that those things get carried out. So once again, that creates an accountability. Remember what I said that point was holds you accountable? That creates an accountability for us now to deliver our service at a certain level, and it's a level that we should be delivering it at. But it also gives us a uniqueness over and above our competition because there's not a lot of plumbers that would be happy to guarantee that. Now, every now and then, are you going to do a job for free or pay them double their money back? Of course you are. But can you charge more? The answer is a resounding yes. So there you go. There's why you need a guarantee. I hope my guarantee lived up. I remember I said I guarantee you're going to enjoy this video. I hope you did. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you've done in your business to put a guarantee in place. Be a good place for you to plug your own business with your guarantee. Give some examples down there. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Until next time, have a profitable day.